Hey everybody, I'm back for another day of Minecraft, and let's sell off some stuff. You don't want dirt, do you take pumpkins? You take pumpkins, good. You don't take seeds, do you? No. Well, then take these, and take this wood, take this wood, take this leather, take these bones, this, keep this in case I want to make a bed, keep that in case I... Oh no, you can have the brown wool, fuck it. Gunpowder. Gunpowder's nice. Saplings. Ender pearls. Nice amount of money. Nice amount of money. I'll keep the raw beef. Flowers. You can have the flowers because you're pretty. Pretty like a girl. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Anyway. Let me see. I need to find cobble so that I can make a furnace. But let's pack away that. Oh, no, you don't. Stay out. I'll pack that away. Yeah, like I said, if we ever need to make a bed, we'll have it on hand. And if and when we want to make a farm, we'll have that on hand as well. Mining. We might start doing some mining soon. I mean, why not? We have nice access to an underground area here. Where it's nice and dark, and now shit can spawn now that I just realized it. My house is probably going to be full of monsters. Which means they'll probably get creepers and stuff. Which means it'll explode. Alright, we're going to need to do some actual mining. Like, walk around and try and find a surface vein of something or other. Actually. Okay, I'll close my door. I should lock a couple guards in my house or something. Or I could just grab a couple torches off of the walls. So I don't give a damn what happens to these guys. But I need my basement to be clear of enemies. You. Yeah. Well, looks like zombies have been coming in here anyway. There is not enough light in the area to keep them from spawning. So I'm gonna, yeah, torches in my basement. I don't care if... Who cares if the guards die? They're NPCs. They don't have souls. Which is the one thing I've learned from years and years of from years and years of playing pen and paper RPGs. It's alright to kill NPCs. They don't have souls. There we go. That should keep us relatively secure. Eventually we will need a roof, though. Alright. What should we do in the... Well... I still want to take down that dirt mound. I know it's kind of a stupid waste of time, but it's bugging the hell out of me. Just a random pile of dirt. And you think they'd at least have, I don't know, put stones over it or something and then covered it up. Or, you know, covered it up in some way so it wasn't just a big hill in the middle of the castle where... Like I said, someone could use it to easily scale a wall after an assassination. Not that I'm complaining about, you know, the creator of this map. He has done a hell of a job creating all this shit, and I say, well done, sir. Well done indeed. So we'll have to, But basically, we'll just have to see how this goes, or how it looks when it's gone. I'm not gonna fill in all the dirt holes in the walls. That's for damn sure. That'd be a waste of, or a severe waste of time and effort. And there's just, yeah, look at that. What is the point in this? I guess that's where he just left hollow areas because it was quicker to build that way. That's cool. I'm not, like I said, I'm still not a bad mouth. The guy's a lot of work. Lots and lots of work. Alright, now let's dig our way out. Or dig this place a little flatter. And then we'll figure out what to do with the dirt we don't need. I don't need any of this shit. This is a pretty big waste of a diamond shovel, honestly, but I don't care. It's still gonna, I'm still gonna have some left when all is said and done, so. Alright, let's see. Do we have any... No, we don't have any wood on us. So we'll leave the small dirt room intact. We cannot build a room out of bread. Though I'd like to try. Alright. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. Yes, that's the digging song. I don't know. I have no damn idea what I'm talking about anymore. I did at least get some good sleep the other night, so I'm a little less completely incoherent and nutso in this playthrough, or at least this session. But you're still going to have to watch me OCD for a little while. Or you know, skip ahead, because I'm sure tomorrow's episode I won't be doing this anymore. And you'll all be happy with that. Alright, I wonder... I don't know. Trying to think of an interesting story I might be able to tell you. Because I'm not an interesting guy. Well, some people think I am. They're weird. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't consider myself that interesting or unusual, but if people do and they like the weird-ass stories I have to tell, then that's cool as well. I'm trying to think. What stories? What stories? Here. Alright, I've got one. So every year, here in the state I live in, there used to be a large international martial arts tournament for a, you know, sort of non-profit martial arts organization that wanted to foster, you know, basically friendship between the U.S. and China. My martial arts teacher, Shifu, it's Chinese for, basically it's actually Chinese for father, but it means teacher. It's pretty much the same thing, you know what I mean. Anyway, he was in charge, and I used to do immeasurable amounts of work for it, because I had the free time. We're talking about every summer here I'd be doing about 5,000 hours of work, and yes, I do just mean summer. I mean, it probably wasn't that much, but it was pretty much day to night, you know, working. Schoolwork? What's that? Just homeschooled and whatnot, so I could do working at night. Anyway. So, it was fun, because I got to meet everyone from, you know, various countries, because we'd have people coming from, you know, obviously China, but Barbados and Brazil, New Zealand, Australia, all sorts of places. And that's a weird random bit I just found. Anyway, I'd get to meet these people because a lot of the times I was working on the phone and they'd talk to me, and they'd, you know, all be really, really excited. It was fun because, you know, these are people I'd talked to for months, and we knew each other well. And granted, some of them were pissed off at me because they didn't speak English and I don't speak any of the language they did, so I just eventually, after listening to them talk for 3 or 4 hours trying to explain I don't speak their language, would just hang up. So, you know, either way, there are a few, you know, there are a few people who, well, they're not really jerks, they were just frustrated, because language barriers are always hard. Anyway, so, now, I'm a pudgy, I guess I'd call myself white, but to be honest, I've got a mixture of enough of everything in there that it's kind of just a judgment call. Well, not really. I'm a bunch of Eastern European, or Western European races, but I also look heavily Native American, which is funny because there's almost none in me. And, but the end result, I learned my first year of doing that was that when I get a suntan, I look full-on Hispanic. And I do not speak more than 10 words of Spanish coherently, which is why my girlfriend actually has a website devoted to A, the crazy crap that comes out of my mouth, you know, the weird-ass things I say, and B, my horrible, horrible mangling of Spanish. So every year there'd be these guys that came in and, you know, they would see me and instantly start talking 100 miles a minute in various dialects of Spanish. And I understood cheese, no, and as it turns out what I thought was I do not speak Spanish was you do not speak Spanish. So needless to say, there were a lot of very confused looks as I told people they did not speak their primary language. The other thing I have learned is that apparently in countries that are not part of the Americas, the women develop much, much differently. So there were a bunch of people from the South African team and a bunch of other, you know, countries' teams that were getting ready to walk up to hit on what to me and to the rest of the U.S. was a group of 14-year-old girls to, well, 12 to 14-year-old girls. And when I informed them that they were all 14, they nearly, well, 12 to 14, they all had conniption fits. And were just scared to death. Going, it's not safe to hit on anyone here. They look like our women do it, you know, like 16, 17. It's like, well, then my suggestion is don't try and hit on any people while you're here. It will save you a lot of time and possibly prison. Anyway, well, there, I have made my OCD feel slightly better. And I might actually use this little house for something, who knows. I'm also going to clean up all this damn grass, because it's annoying the hell out of me. But anyway, I'm going to eat some bread, and I think that I'm going to call it here, because I've got some stuff I have to do non-Minecraft related, non-YouTube related. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.